Everybody's texting me. You're not on. Thank you. Sopranos, we're not on the air. You didn't tell me that.
Next time.
Thank you for watching the Brooklyn Cafe.
It's a sad bell. And we are back. Yes, I'm back to talking to the camera. I guess it's a habit. I talk to the camera, I talk to you, I talk to myself. It's all good. We just keep rolling. Well, Facebook decided to do what?
They're doing an update on all of the different web pages. So if you do live streaming, they're putting a whole new template in. And what happened was they decided to do that now. So they changed the streaming codes
in the middle of the show.
In the middle of the show, and we had to reload the machine to go.
So that's what's happening.
So we're reloading now. Now we're going.
Stacy really liked the way you said when you put the child together, a star child during Mercury retrograde. It was the put the child together, hence conception is what we're thinking you meant. Yes?
Yeah, well, what do you think I meant?
Who puts a child together?
In other words, when you make a baby.
Mr. Potato Head, you put the ears in, the eyes in, you stand them on their feet, you put the potato together. When you make a baby, how old are you?
Dawn, the way you make children is not my business.
When you are in love, you want to have this conversation.
I'm just saying that if you make a child doing retrograde, your child will be born as a star child.
Should everyone strive for star children?
Yes.
I'm a star child. Did you know that?
I heard you're like planet Mercury or something.
Maybe I'll find out how old I am if I count backwards.
How do you know you're a star child?
I was told when I was 10 years old.
Get him on the phone. Why don't you How come you don't do that?
I'm a star child.
Look up star child. Let's find out what the definition of that is. Oh, you know what it is. Wait a minute. Lisa is a star child.
Okay, but I don't know the exact definition. It's like an indigo child. It means
a what child?
Indigo.
An indigo.
What is that? A color kid? What is that?
Spiritual.
You're connected to a higher power. Like when I was 5 years old, I heard a voice that told me I'm on a mission.
Yeah, you hear a lot of voices.
With health and fitness and just healing. So, and I remember hearing the voice. So I know that I was gifted as a child to be part of a healing spiritual enlightenment. So that's what it is. You're connected to a higher power, an energy source. Whatever it is you believe in, we're not going to bring up God and all that. The universe, a ball of energy, whatever it is, the higher power, you're directly connected to that.
Is that what it means?
Yeah.
Higher power. I've read somewhere where star children are gifted, and they can actually do things. You ever notice that an athlete can hit a ball further than another athlete? Like Babe Ruth, right? I mean, this is the fattest baseball player I've ever seen in my life. And he can hit a baseball 9,000 yards, right? And his bat was the biggest bat. It wouldn't even be legal nowadays. Yeah. But he could do it because he could get that wood around. What makes it so different that he can do it and another guy can't do it?
He's a gift.
But that's the difference. Why is it that you can see all the way across the room a penny in the corner, and I say, well, ain't nothing over there. What are you, crazy? Why is it, right? Things that make you go, remember Arsenio Hall? Things that make you go
thump in the night.
Exactly. So star children have this ability because the planets line up a certain way. I don't know. And that's what happened.
We had retrograde. We had, full moons. We had a lot of chaos.
We had 3 full moons. We had one July 11th, July 27th, and August 11th, July 12th, July 27th, August 11th, 2 lunar eclipses, and Mercury retrograde.
Now, do you follow this stuff?
Yeah.
So you're a star
I get
child?
to be a hot mess.
You're a hot mess.
When all that starts going on, like all of a sudden, like being an empath, all that energy, and you feel it, and it's almost like...
What's an empath?
An empath is someone that can feel and takes on other people's energy. Like, I wear my crystals a lot because it protects from other people's energy. Yeah, I have one of those too. I have all my stones, and when she was talking about chakras and all that, I'll sometimes sleep. I'll put the amethyst, and I have my moldavite and my clear quartz, and and
we do all of that stuff here too.
Rose quartz, all of that, and yeah, I do spells during the full moons.
So you're a good witch? Is that a white witch? Is that what they call it?
Yeah, I'm a good witch.
She's a good witch.
I know a few
She's
good
like
witches.
Glenda. You know
Like
a few
who?
good ones, you know a few bad ones too.
I know a few of them. My ex-wife and all them.
Be nice.
Watch out now. Watch out.
So
But-
imagine growing everyone's Instagram. Imagine growing her Instagram presence. It wouldn't be on that. It would be on, unless you wanted to grow your social presence. It would be on everything you do.
You guys probably have your own marketing team, correct?
Well, you know what's interesting is Dr. Nicholas Porter, who's one of the founders, he really wants this to grow very organically, very kind of like pure. And then it fell into my lap and I came on like a wrecking ball because I'm like, everybody needs to know about this. And when I get passionate about something, I'm like, Katie, bar the door.
She's like Miley Cyrus.
So not quite like that.
On the wrecking ball, I meant.
Let's go back. Really liked you, Dawn. So
I don't mean it in a bad way. I mean it like
she's
should I start
full
sticking my
force.
tongue out? I'll just
She's
be
a
like-
star child. You have to excuse her.
So
What did you take?
What?
You're so hot.
That was that pill I took from
jeez.
Daphne. But I feel pretty good.
Good.
Listen, she's in the middle of a conversation
I
here.
know, sorry.
Dr. Dawn.
So
That's two strikes.
marketing, you know, honestly, I'm trying to figure that out because it's so encompassing when you can pretty much change people's lives with what they're doing anyway. You're having to do a mind shift and a disruption shift. That's why I mentioned Uber or Airbnb or any of those. You have Uber as a company that provides transportation, but they own no cars. You know, Airbnb provides
They own no
homes,
rooms.
but they don't own anything.
No.
We don't own anything. We just have a platform where everything comes there, and I'm just leading people there and showing them at no cost to them. You just keep doing what you're doing. You just direct your money in a different way that I can save you money and make you money. And it freaks people out because they're like, that's too good to be true.
Where's the catch?
Yeah, where's the catch? I'm like, the only catch is you just got to use it. And
So
then,
you'd be building this on her reputation. If we go back to the reputation branding, right? It's not the product because it's not a product. It's a platform. And it would be trusting you and who you are,
So
what
you're
you
building
represent.
trust.
So it would begin building the trust and the reputation,
From her.
right? From
Yeah.
her.
Right.
So
And
that's how
I can-
you would do it.
And I can lead them to, like, we paid over $1 million last year to our customers. They're expecting about $5 million to our customers this year as it's growing, because it's all word of mouth. So yes, it's believing me. There's that trust concept right there, that trust value of going, am I even going to believe that woman to take the next step to look at it? Because we're bombarded by things all the time anymore. So everybody is so, what are you trying to get over me? How are you trying to take something from me? What are you trying to do to me? And when you're a true, authentic, spiritual soul that really is wanting to help save the world in their own little way, to make a little dent in the universe, it freaks some people out because they're thinking, where are you trying to get yours? And that's the shift right there. Is, so you're right, kind of a trust thing, and going, I'm not trying to, I don't know if I can say screw you over, but I just did. You know, I'm not trying
Well,
to
that's
do
why
something.
what they've done for us, because they do a lot of our behind the scenes.
Right.
And people who actually see what you're doing, and they come in and they hang out with us in the morning and after the show and at night, and they say, you're exactly the same on air as you are off the air. So this is
Yeah, we're wacky.
we're wacky all the time. But it's
Now-
not just who we are 2 hours a day. It's what we do. And that's what they do for us. You share that. They film it. They hang out with us in the side rooms. They hang out with us here. We talk potato chips, ice cream. It's who we are.
Well, you know, sometimes sometimes a good idea doesn't work. MoviePass is a great example. And I almost joined MoviePass 2 years ago. And you know how MoviePass works, right? You pay a monthly fee, and you get to go to any movie you want
Like $10 or something, right?
$10 a month, and you get to go 100 movies. Now, you know, I'm a big movie buff. So I said, wow, this is pretty good. I should do this. Now, they lost $2.5 million that first year. Second year report came out, and they lost more money. I think 2.3 million, whatever. Whatever they lost. They lost a lot of money. So now you only get 3 movies a month. It went from unlimited to 3. Now, you would think that if you can go to the movies for $10 a month, it costs you what, $18 as a senior to go to the movies, right? With somebody. You go $10, you can see 50 movies a month. You would go, right? I mean, it's a good idea. Let's all go to the movies. It lost money because nobody signed up.
Oh, that's why.
And the bottom line here is that you can have a great idea, the best, save some money. People don't sign up because it's about the delivery. This is the difference in business. And what I've learned from you guys is that if you deliver correctly, they want me to wear a Speedo on the beach.
Oh, she perks up on that one. Look.
I'm wearing a Speedo on the beach with a cowbell. That's why I'm losing so much weight. And they want me to do that because
And a
let's say,
pizza.
and a pizza.
Yes.
Where the hell did that come from?
You're walking on the beach from Skolovecchia with a pizza
So I'm
and a
supposed-
Speedo.
And
That ain't never happened.
what
But
weight
anyway.
did he lose to get?
It's slow
What?
motion. Are you
on the
jogging on the
cruise boat,
beach?
too.
Is he going to go like this?
Well, I'm going to be selling product with pizza, the boat, the whole 9 yards.
There's not going to be any product sold because the Speedo is going to be the focus of everything, and
We're gonna
nobody's
get
going to see
16
the pizza.
Speedos.
Well, guys, check this out. So me and Giovanni, the intern behind me, we came up with a great plan. Right? They're going to open up with me and the pizza. Okay, I'm going to run to the beach the whole night to Chariots of Fire. And then they're going to see me do the pose to run. And then it's going to cut to Giovanni. Giovanni's going to be running on the beach. He's going to be my body double. Right, Gio? Gio agreed to do it. Yes, Gio, you agreed to do it before.
He's going to be your body double.
So
Nice.
he says, you know, you and me, we're not the same. He's talking about how he's
Same
taller
body
than me.
type, yeah.
We're not the same. I says, okay, we'll get over it. Don't worry about it. So
That's
it's
the money shot.
But it's delivery, right? So these guys are talking about how this thing will go viral. So my question is, you see that everybody has a different way of doing things in here. Is it direct marketing or is it a spin-off of comedy, something that brands you and remembers you? What is the most important part?
But the most important part, I mean, is how you want to be perceived in online. Well, that's what we do, is online. How do you want your perception online? So you have to figure that out internally and go.
And that's what you're going to
It's
push
having that
out.
connection with your audience. You've got to figure out how what you're going to do is going to stand alone, that you're going to gain an audience that people want to follow you, because there's just so much going on all the time.
So how do you want to be perceived?
Wow, I'm a hot mess a lot of times. So
Okay, that's it. That's the first
You know,
sentence. A hot
that's-
mess. A hot
I-
mess.
I am
Okay,
a
so
hot-
But you have to spin that into something.
Right.
so we gotta put a fan on you. Somebody give me some
Hot mess can be
water.
a good thing sometimes.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
You know, like,
I'm gonna show you how good it is. Somebody get a pole, hot mess, some oil. Watch this. I'm gonna make it a hot mess.
No, that's not the image she wants.
That's a hot mess.
No, you can
That's
be like
your definition
you
of a
can
hot
be
mess.
good hot mess.
We can put her
Yeah.
on a wife beater with muscles and another hot
You
mess.
can be a good hot mess, like when you're recreating yourself and
What's
you're
a hot
in
mess?
business and
There's a
going
hot
through
mess?
hormone changes. You're a hot mess.
With the
it's
hair like
good.
this? There's got to be a branding piece.
It's like when Tinkerbell wakes up in the morning before her
You see,
coffee.
he,
she's a hot mess.
he understands me. He's saying, hot
He's
mess.
married.
Yeah, hot mess.
He's just agreeing with you.
I know. That's
well, you know
that
what's
power.
funny is whenever I do Facebook Lives, because I'm just really transparent, and I'll get irate sometimes in my own little special way, and I try to kind of keep it dialed in. But when I say I'm about to rant on Facebook, oh my gosh! And when I'm in my whole rantness, I get so many views, shares all over, and then then I'm like, okay, I'm done. That was good. Then da 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 da, and then I have different modes of myself because I'm very multidimensional. But it's so funny that when I just get on my wanting to kind of slap people around a little bit, that's when I get a lot of people's
You want to slap people
attention.
around.
Well, yeah, I'm always
saw that
wanting to. I'm always wanting to shake the 6 inches between people's ears, because my biggest thing is, you know what? You're the only one standing in your way. I don't care what it is that you're doing, whether it's fitness, whether it's coming on, like maybe not even wanting to come on here because you're too nervous to do it, or whatever it is. You're
gonna
the
slap
only
your 6 inches
person-
around.
Hey now, easy. You're the only one standing in your way with whatever it is you want to do. So I'm there sometimes to go, people. It's even like with my platform. Why won't you at least try it? Because you know what? What if I could show you how to bank an extra $500 or $1,000 a month?
But look at
with doing what you're already
Movie
doing?
Pass. For $10, you can see 100 movies a month. That failed. It isn't about the logic. It is adding logic to the illogical. You're trying to think it's
Do
a
people even
no-brainer.
really go to? I haven't been. When you said it was $18, about fell over. Do you know the
No.
last time I've been to a movie?
Yeah.
No, I spent
haven't been to
$18.
a
It's like
movie.
$10 a head.
I probably haven't been to a movie in 8 or 9
But
years.
this is the
All right,
point.
guys, let's go to the movies.
And if you go to iPic,
I would love to go, but I don't.
Oh.
Go to
I haven't
iPic,
even
it's
been.
$29 a head to go to
No,
iPic
it's
in
more than
Meisner.
that. 34. Listen,
$34 to go to a movie?
I pick movie.
At iPic.
It has a butler or a maid. It has a butler. They give you a butler. They serve you food. They give you a pillow the whole night.
Are you
True, right?
kidding me?
A couch.
Couch.
Seriously? Is this
Yeah.
what I've been missing?
No, no, dinner's extra.
Dinner you have to pay for. It'll cost you $100 a person if you go to iPic.
Get drinks, yeah.
But you get drink, you
Yeah, you gotta pay
booze,
for it, though.
you have a whole social thing going on, and they give you like a thing for your phone. Oh, it's the best. If you can, the waiting list is about 3 months.
Well, there you go, and that's how you have to sell it, is the whole
experience.
experience. If somebody said, "Do you want to go to the movies?" I'm like, not so much. I'll wait for maybe whenever. I don't know, but
Now,
if I was an experience,
If you decide to go to the movies, you have to go see the movie of the year.
which would be
What's the name of
drum
that movie?
roll.
Book club?
The book club.
Oh, is that with all the
Amazing movie. Oh,
I have heard about that. Is it out right now?
amazing. It's the best movie ever created.
Is it?
Best.
Freddie,
best.
is it still out? Because Yolanda and I are gonna go.
Yolanda, have you seen the book club? This movie was created that if you have insomnia, you will fall asleep in the first 4 minutes.
Oh, jeez.
And it's gonna win movie of the year. It's gonna win.
Caring for the lame.
And it's gonna win movie of the year. It's the worst movie I've
It
ever.
was hilarious. If you're a woman,
Is it because it's a chick flick? So of course Freddie's gonna say that.
It is super chick. Listen, I saw Superwoman. I like that.
Wonder Woman.
That too. Wonder Woman. I like that.
But how you guys would market her and how you'd market Lisa DeWaskin
But
would
ask
be
Lisa
different.
DeWaskin how she wants to be.
I have the perfect thing to answer about you and to ask the two of you. So I have the same problem that you have because I'm on Facebook Live, Instagram, doing TV, doing radio. I'm a fitness professional / life coach, but I'm a published author. I talk about love, law of attraction. I talk about everything. So people are always asking me, Lisa, what is it that you do? So I need people like you two to kind of reel me in and tell me exactly how to market myself because I'm all over the place.
You're a hot mess.
No, exactly.
In a good way, in an awesome way.
Because I do so much.
She's a puddle. She's such a hot mess.
Right, so you're both very similar. You do a lot of things.
Yes, so many things.
But she's like the queen of all castles.
So how is Lelaine going to pull this all together?
What is the one thing that you really enjoy talking about?
Well, I had a publicist, a PR manager, tell me focus on fitness and show your body on the beach in bikinis.
You should see this. You should see. You should see. I have it on my phone if you want to see it. You should see these shots.
Yes.
Oh, I'll show it to you.
Okay,
The red one.
Fit and I work out and I love fitness, but what I love to do is help people from the inside out, transform their lives. So people lose weight, but they're still not happy. They're unhappy because of something within themselves. So I like to talk about mind, body, spirit. So it's confusing. I'm a hot mess.
You're a hot mess. You know they call you the puddle.
What?
You're such a hot mess. You're the puddle.
Oh, thank you.
There you go.
She's too young to be a hot mess puddle.
No, the funny thing is that when you try to resolve relationships, everybody picks you apart. Because they're going to look at you and say, oh, really? And you got it all going on, right? You ain't got it. You ain't never had a fight. You have a boyfriend, a girlfriend. You all that and a bag of chips. And you know what? That's again, the illogical in the logical world. No, it's not. It's the logical in the illogical world. We're trying to perceive an answer to something that doesn't exist.
Right.
Instead of you being you, why don't you try being Lisa for a change?
Well, and that's what I'm trying to do. But you
Forget the bathing suit and all that.
Yeah, but
guess
that's
what? To make money, you cannot just be yourself, unfortunately, because I try, and then I help everybody, I save the world, but to make a living as a single mom of two, I have to do something more to make a living.
that's why you need their help.
Well, I can
Right, they'll help you grow that presence.
I mean,
Right.
sex sells, so I mean that's probably what.
What are
they
you
were-
doing?
Hey, you're so
Well, you know what? He's
What
got
are
a
you
point.
doing? You know something?
He is telling the truth.
You know what he's doing? He's turning red. Is what he's doing. You know what he's doing? He is reacting to what she said. To what she said. It isn't him. It's her.
No, but you know what? I'm raising money for this charity, and I decided, why is it that when I post bikini pictures, I get all these likes and comments?
Well, what do you
I
think?
post a picture about the little girl with cancer, and I'm not getting comments.
No.
So I did 2 bikini pictures and the little.
And you
girl with
raised money.
cancer. I raised $250 in an hour.
That's right. Because
It makes people. Well, here's the difference, Lisa. They're looking at you in a bikini,
right.
And that makes them go, you know, the emotions that go with that, right? You look at that little girl, and unfortunately,
That's a painful picture.
It's painful, and people don't even want to. They can't connect because it is painful. But I'm with you on how I got my Instagram going is because I work at the beach a lot. So I would have all my motivational stuff with random bikini pictures, and oh my gosh, the bikini. And then when I went to Park City, Utah, and lived there for 2 months. And when I wasn't on the beach anymore because I was being the snow bunny, I'm getting my guy followers, and even some of the ladies, they're like, where are you in your bikini? I'm like, really? Seriously?
See, that's what you need. You need that bikini Speedo, Freddie. I'm telling
So
you.
I was going to actually get a
whole
bathing
other
suit
level.
and put my web address.
You
What
should.
a marketer
There
told
you
me,
go.
they go,
Hey,
put
we have
your...
to use it while we have it, because we're not always going to have
Yeah,
it.
but
So
hold on,
everybody-
but hold on. Oh, take it
A
easy.
little of both.
Take it easy. You see, let me tell you, the problem is, in production, I've always told my hosts, don't be Howard Stearns, all right? That's what everybody wants to be. Be you. If you don't wear a bikini or you're uncomfortable to do it, and you got the body to do it, there's a lot of women that don't do that. Oprah Winfrey was one of the most richest women on television, and I don't want to see Oprah in no bikini. Absolutely freaking not. But Oprah used her head, and she brought on people that had conversations, right? She delivered it correct. I'm glad that you got your color back. Yeah. So the bottom line here is whoever's telling you to wear bikini to sell your body, that shouldn't be how you
You've
lead.
never done that with any of our
saying
hosts.
a little of both. A little.
Not even.
Because I am into fitness.
Yeah,
so
but-
maybe fitness club.
But you know what? You don't have to sell a bikini to be fit. You could be fit
Right.
and not sell your body.
Yeah.
Because if you sell your body, just like he said, sex sells. That's the first perception of what's going to happen. It doesn't matter that you're saving lives. Doesn't matter that you're saving children. They're going to look at you and say, ooh, sex sells. Maybe I can get her autograph. Maybe she'll have a drink with me. And all these fantasies begin to happen. Men and women, both.
Well, but there are men and women who look at people's bodies and want to hire them to make themselves look
There's a
better.
percentage of
So
that.
you kind of have to show a little bit of your body, because I do get a lot of clients when I show fitness pictures, because they want to train
Yeah.
with me and not a 300.
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
trainer.
Right.
So that makes sense.
Listen,
But I agree
there's a
with
lady that was on here yesterday, and she's a clothing designer. What was her name? Ola. Ola, how you doing?
Hola.
Ola does for women cancer survivors. She dresses you up so that
Just
women
makeovers.
women can feel good about themselves because of what they've been through with the cancer. Okay. There's a lot of stuff that she has that you can wear that doesn't speak about too much. I mean, your red bikini, I told you I wanted to make a poster out of that, remember? And I wanted you to sign them, and I wanted to fill the radio station with them.
Right, because she came in yesterday with a beautiful top, pants, and knee boots.
Knee boots. And you
Hardly
know,
cover, but very.
but you know what the
sexy
sexiest thing of the whole outfit was? And she's not an ugly woman,
No, she's
right?
attractive.
It's the boots.
the boots.
Holy smokes. That was a smoker. She had up to
That
here.
signals a sex area of your brain.
No.
Yes,
You tried to get out of that.
Listen. Listen, those boots were past her knee. If there was a sex area, you would have looked at her blouse, okay? Because she's not a small-breasted
So
woman.
you're thinking of her without the blouse.
No. I looked at the boots because I thought that the outfit she was wearing was very clever. No? What are you looking at? Why are you biting your lip? You gonna throw me under the bus?
Nice. At least I already did.
He was my producer, and he wanted to put posters of me in bikinis.
No, I wanted to sell the poster.
All right, Lisa, tell us again your phone number and the Rally Foundation.
My phone number, where is it?
He doesn't have it, okay.
571. Okay, the Rally Foundation, and it's not in Atlanta, actually. That's where I fly into. Sandy Springs, Georgia, for Children Research for Cancer. And my phone number, I'm sorry, I
We
don't
lost
know it
the
by
feed.
heart. Okay, but you can just go to rallyfoundation.org, I believe it is,
Bottom
and
third.
make a donation, or Facebook, Lisa Dwoskin, DWOSKIN, and you can make a donation at either location. Thank
August
you.
24th and 25th,
Yes,
correct?
August.
And if you make a donation of $5,000 or more, Lisa put on her little bikini and you just take a picture.
And
of her. Hey, listen, you want to sell sex? I'm all with you. $5,000 donation and you get a picture with the wasp.
And for your digital marketing needs, website design, Instagram, social media, Facebook, you name it. Do you even work with content? Content creating.
Yeah. We can do
Give
all
Chris
that.
and give Lelaine a call. I was actually going to give them what I wrote up last night.
Yes, we have. I want you to meet people because these people can all refer. And again, I gotta apologize. I was not a believer. I am strictly a believer now. I'm gonna tell you something. My phone is still
He
blowing up.
says to me on the week, did you see our numbers? Did you see what happened? How'd that happen? And he's every time, I'm sorry, they were right. They're so good at what they
They're
do.
good at what they do.
How do they reach you guys?
Reach us at 561-523-5297 or matrixdigitalweb.com, or for reputation marketing, you can check me out my free webinar at 5starmagnet.com.
All right, and how do we find you, Stacy?
904-626-2740, or you can email me direct at stacefalk, which is STACE, F as in Frank, ALK, at Gmail.
Take commerce into your own hands. Don't bankrupt the country. Just make some more money for yourself.
That's right. And it's not too good to believe.
Have a great Thursday, everyone. Be kind to each other. We'll see you tomorrow. Same time, same place. Freddy Fact Finder Friday.
That's right. And don't be late.
Bye-bye.
All right.